What's going on, folks? So, the world is in mourning, the world is in confusion, the world is in chaos. Um, but the world is in pandemic, But to speak on all the injustices, whether it's Ahmaud Arbery or George Floyd, what it shows us basically is the white agenda, the white supremacist agenda. It never ended. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got more videos, more videotape. You know what I mean? And we keep asking why? That can't be the question anymore because we know why. An ignorant mind doesn't have a problem lying. An ignorant mind doesn't see. An ignorant mind is blind. An ignorant mind doesn't mind bigotry. An ignorant mind or a racist mind doesn't mind hypocrisy. A racist mind doesn't care about Colin Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying? A racist mind doesn't care why he's kneeling. A racist mind doesn't care that we're tired of going through this. A racist mind don't give a fuck about none of that. Racist mind don't care about fairness. The only narrative and agenda a racist mind cares about, a white racist mind I should say, is white superiority. And that being the master race and the only race. It's the only agenda. Well, I probably not even caring about the only race because they probably want to have slaves to do some of their dirty work. See what I'm saying? So we keep asking why, but that can't be a question anymore. We already know why. You got white supremacists. They don't care about all the mass shootings or majority of the mass shootings being white males that we see. Oh no, they don't care about that. They don't care about truth. Truth doesn't matter. None of this matters to a fucking racist mind. That's what makes it racist. That's what makes it ignorant. They're blind to their own people. They're blind to their ignorance. They're blind to their emotional problems, emotional issues. They're blind. They're just blind in the mirror. Period, point blank. And if they do know, they don't give a fuck. It don't matter. They don't care about hypocrisy. Right? So, we need to quit asking why. We know why. The real question should be, how can we exercise our true power? Our souls are unique. They are what they are. You can tell a black soul from a racist soul with no words at all. Just in a room, put two of those people in a room, you can feel the energy from both. So how can we take this and educate ourselves, whether it's financially, spiritually, just mentally, and grow in every way possible and unite, because they're taking us out because they want to be the master race. And what the system is doing, the system is showing us that we don't want to give the people too much power. Government showing we don't want to give the people too much power, because when they start prosecuting police officers, I doubt you'll get 25 to life a police officer, right? That's their brethren, right? They want to show, oh, we have your back as a police officer. When you think about humans in every way, humans versus monsters, if you will, they're basically trying to show us that they're unified, right? And the problem is we can't, the mayor can get mad all he wants, and the lieutenant or the chief could get mad all he wants, but unless you change the policy, what is that? Unless you change the policy through which they make their decisions, change, like for instance, if someone's unarmed, an unarmed person, there should automatically be a suspension or some type of repercussions if you shoot someone unarmed. If you say, oh, you're scared for your life, that means you could have psychological issues and you're scared for your life, but we can't be scared for our life. So we're unallowed to be human. You guys are allowed to be human, but we're unallowed to be human. Oh, we thought he was going to do this or harm this person. Oh, so if we feel that way, we can't avoid it. You're going to shoot us. We get shot if we fear for our life. We're not allowed to be human. We're not allowed to react, but you are. You're so psychologically affected by the world and your job. You can just pop off at any moment, but if we pop off, you're the person who is doing the judging needs to be judged. So officers that have a lot of shootings and all that, why is a psychological situation, why does it skip over them? That's almost like saying, oh, if you got a badge, all your mental state is correct. If it's a black person, you want to say, oh, these are thugs, or if you kill a black person, you want to bring up their whole mental health history to try to justify their state of mind, or justify you shooting them to say what their state of mind is in. Yet we can't do that with you. So you might have a whole history of mental, psychological issues, and we not pulling up your rap sheet. And if we do, it gets passed. Oh, cops have a dangerous job. Oh, this, that, and the third. So we pull up your rap sheet, it gets passed. But you pull up our rap sheet, it don't get a pass. It gets looked at as bad. And don't even stress on 45. 45, aka Trump. We already know about him too. When Colin Kaepernick was kneeling, this is sports, football. He had a lot to say with that kneel, and this is sports. He had a lot to say. Fire him. Oh, go ahead, fire him. But this cop kills an innocent man, and you don't mention nothing about firing this cop, though, in this kneel. You don't say nothing about this kneel, so I know you can be very vocal about how you feel about kneeling. But this kneel, you don't say nothing. You don't say shit. You say, oh, you give your condolences to George Floyd and the family, but you don't condemn the officer who did it. You condemn Colin Kaepernick, but you don't condemn the officer. Whenever it comes to white people, 45 don't condemn no white people. Even the little tiki shit that was going on, he didn't condemn them. When white people were demanding that they get their hair done for the pandemic and out there hairdressing and all that, you didn't call them thugs. You just said, oh, they just want this and they just want that. They just want to get back out there. They want the economy to open. You're all for the people who are against your fucking order and the state's order. Now, when it has to do with black people, even white people are protesting now, but your image is black people. Now everybody's thugs, and now you're vocal about it. You're only vocal when it's black people. When it's white people, you're all supportive. Oh, this is what they want. With us, oh, fuck what they want. We sending the military out there talking about once you loot and you start shooting. You don't say that with white people. So that says enough about 45 right there. So let's not forget, the system initially was not built for us, and it's still showing us it's not built for us. We still have a lot of work to do. But I want everybody to stay safe, stay learning, stay growing, stay strong. Let's stay evolving. Let's figure out how to unite. I don't have all the answers, but I have some of the answers, So peace and love to you guys, and until next time.